Hey guys, welcome back to Super Marcel World. I've just seen The Batman. Now I wasn't sure what I would think of this new version and of Robert Pattinson as Batman, but I can safely say I did not see this coming. Did I like it? Did I hate it? I'll tell you in this review. Here we go! The story. When a sadistic serial killer named the Riddler murders key political figures, Batman is forced to investigate. He seeks to uncover the hidden truth behind these political figures, and he also needs to solve the riddles which are left in every crime scene. What I like? The script. I really love the film's story. It's rich, it's compelling, it's mysterious, it stays true to Batman in a lot of ways, but it isn't scared of doing some new stuff either. For instance, this Bruce Wayne is totally different of the Bruce Waynes you have seen before. Hooked. At first I thought, why is this thing 3 hours long? Why? I'm a 90 minutes kind of guy when it comes to movies. Unless it's so well done, so well told, and so well delivered. Which is the case here. 3 hours is a long time, but it's so well done, it doesn't feel like 3 hours. It goes by pretty fast actually, and there's not a dull moment, not one. Every scene contributes to either the story, a character, or it's setting up for something later on in the film. I wasn't bored for a second. The cast. Honestly, I wasn't sure how I would feel about Robert Pattinson's Batman. I went in with an open mind, and honestly, he won me over. His Batman is unique and different. He really did his own thing, and I love his whisper voice. You know, at times Christian Bale went a little too far. Where were the other dogs going? Sometimes you couldn't even get what he was saying. With all due respect, I love those movies and I love Christian Bale as Batman. But sometimes those lines were a little too much. I didn't expect much from Zoe Kravitz's Catwoman. I didn't really need another version of that character, but honestly she did a really good job and she charmed me into liking her character. Especially those emotional scenes. She's terrific. Paul Dano's The Riddler is really well done. Also very different from what we have seen before, but really intimidating. A really cool and interesting new take on an iconic character. I never thought of Colin Farrell as a great actor, but here he nails it. I really like his version of the Penguin. It also has to do with that makeup, which is brilliant. He really played it well. I really felt sometimes like it was kind of inspired by De Niro maybe. I really got that vibe. And also a very different version of the Penguins we have seen before, but a really good one. I also really liked Andy Serkis as Alfred, Jeffrey Wright's Commissioner Gordon, and John Turturro's Falcone. What I don't like. Now I really don't have anything big to complain about, but if you allow me to nitpick a little, I would have preferred a little bit more brutality. The film's tone, the film's setting, the whole vibe, it feels kind of R-rated, but it's not R-rated. I kind of missed some moments of brutality. The fights are cool, Batman. He really messes some guys up, but you don't really see that damage or blood. It would have been perfect in a film, but hey, who knows? Maybe they shot it and there will be an uncut Blu-ray or a 4K disc. We'll see, I don't know. Most magical moment. There are a lot of great moments to choose from, but the one that comes to mind right away is where Batman holds the flare and leads people out of the dark and out of danger. He becomes this beacon of hope and he guides people towards the light, out of the dark. It's a really beautiful scene. I loved it. Did you know the Penguin? Colin Farrell went to Starbucks to get some coffee and he did it in his full Penguin makeup and wardrobe. How cool is that? Audition. When Robert Pattinson auditioned for the role, he got to wear the Val Kilmer suit from Batman Forever, but the cowl didn't fit. So he got to wear the cowl from Batman and Robin. Overall, The Batman is not your typical superhero movie. If you can appreciate a fine, slower paced, well told crime detective, then this is for you. The cast is really good, the few action sequences are really cool, especially the one with the Batmobile. I absolutely love that scene. And in tone I would say the film resembles the Nolan films, but it's much darker. The film's biggest asset for me is its capability of keeping you hooked for 3 hours long. There wasn't a dull moment, it pulled me in and kept me hooked until the end. I absolutely loved it. I give The Batman 9 out of 10 Batman. So that's it for now, guys. Thanks so much for watching. Did you see The Batman? Let me know below how you feel. We'll talk. If you have the time, hit the like button, subscribe, or maybe check out some of my other videos which you kind of might like. You never know. And of course, as always, I hope to see you back next time. Bye!